I think it's time, guys. I really do think it's time. Now, before we actually start, usually I'd have a Milan career mode today, but honestly, I'm just enjoying this series so much that this is what I want to be bringing you guys right now. I see that you guys are enjoying it. You guys can definitely tell that I'm enjoying this. But guys, I think it really is time to actually go ahead and do this. Harvey Elliott, we're going to go ahead and straight up put him on the transfer list. His valuation is about 20 million. This will really help us out. We've stopped offers for Tomohiro. We've stopped offers for Gianluca Scamacca, and this is one that I really do need to do. He's not in good form, guys. Only 1 assist, and it's in the preseason tournament. He's played 8 Premier League games. He's being outclassed by an Indonesian. I think it's Johan Setiabudi. It's Yandi Setiabudi. Obviously, he doesn't have the best stats, but he's just performing better than Harvey Elliott, I find, and you guys seem to as well. So Harvey Elliott, he's been a good servant. We picked him up on a free, and this is going to be some very big profit for us if we can actually sell Harvey Elliott come the January transfer window. Wolves, 19th place. Now, last episode, I showed you that run of games we have in December. United, City, Liverpool, United in the Carabao Cup. I don't see us getting through that in like a good spot, so we need to pick up as many points as we can from now till then. And honestly, we're taking on teams who are under us in the table. Aston Villa, we're taking on Sheffield United, Everton, Wolves. So guys, this is where we need to make up ground, because come December, it's just going to be the toughest run of games we're probably ever going to have to go through. Let's kick this one off away from home. I'd also actually like to show you Scamacca's actually not doing that poorly for his first season in the Premier League. 7th place with 6 goals in 10 matches. We do have Cairns and Nishimura with 3 assists each right now. They're there in the top assists, the top scorers. Clean sheets, do we have Al-Sharani anywhere? He only does have 1 clean sheet in 10 matches. That's due to obviously being in the Premier League. It's tough. We've got a couple of yellow cards. Ali Koike, we need to watch out for that, because I think if they get to 5, that's when they miss out on the next match. There's the Premier League Player of the Month shortlist. None of our players are on there. Last episode, we didn't wear our away kit, so I think we need to wear it at least once or twice this episode. I think I'm going to go ahead and start Indrit Ismaili from the first minute today. Cairns is doing well. Ismaili is doing well as well. And I was talking about like a Wonder Kid boost. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now that I think about it, he's growing, as fast as he can. And if you take a look at him, he's still only 18 years old, guys, and really, what does the rating actually mean? Because with dynamic potential, the better he plays, the quicker he grows, the better potential he's going to have next season. Same thing with Lance Cairns. I saw some comments about maybe upgrading him, but right now we're just going to let the players grow naturally. They can get their upgrades through the player of the episode, player of the month, team of the year, and all that. Tunja very tired, but we're probably going to be bringing on George Marsh, starting Roman Scott, because we can. And now that I think about it, let's actually start Pavo Asmai. He's been in such a good run of form. He scored an amazing goal last episode at the Molineux Stadium. They have Suarez up top. I don't know if that's Luis Suarez, Hudson Odoi as well. Other than that, guys, they're down in 19th place. Alright, so the striker is Luis Javier Suarez. It's not actually Luis Suarez. Is it like a regen, or is it a real player? I think it's a real player. If not, guys, we're going to have to watch out for Luis Javier Suarez. Apparently has a ton of goals, and I'd like to see about maybe getting flames and all that for the presentation at the beginning of the matches. Maybe, once we get a new stadium. Honestly, the more I look at the third kit, the more gorgeous it actually gets. And I was actually looking last episode on the left sleeve of, I think it was Brighton, they had an advertisement. So maybe next season what we can do, we can have the Premier League badges on the right sleeve, and maybe we can get some money from a sponsorship. We have the sponsorship up front. We can also have a sponsorship on the left sleeves, so maybe it can help us out with some money live from the Molineux Stadium. And if we somehow manage to lose to 19th place Wolves, it's going to be tough, because like I said, we need to get as many points as we can, and that's a poor touch that definitely sets the tone of the game. And I can see the constant pressure. I'd like to start playing some 4 at the back teams, not these defensive 5 at the back teams, as Gianluca Scamacca, Indrit Ismaili, Hopefully we can get a big game here with maybe a ton of goals as Tomohiro going down. And I saw a comment, if we get a free kick, I'm going to be doing something crazy. Great ball over the top. Al-Sharani. Straight away. Looking for Scamacca. Now Tunjov. Back into Scamacca. We look to feed it to him. Scamacca, look at him dropping back. Indrit Ismaili. Sends to Ali Koiki. Georgi Tunjov. Now Tomohiro. Let's go back into Tunjov. As maybe Tunjov can maybe line up a Oh my god, Tunjov. If that would have went in, we'd have like 3. How did that not? The goalkeeper needs to thank his crossbar there. I'm actually stunned right now, as I want all my players to be first on the ball at all times. Roshan Williams needs to... they play either pressure on heavy touch or constant pressure. As Indrit Ismaili, that's not what I did, but it's going to be a good block by Hover. And just can't keep the ball for longer than a second without needing to send it to somebody. Just look for your mans, guys, because Allen being pressed straight away. Setyabudi. Yandi Setyabudi. Tomohiro. He's got Indrit Ismaili. Good ball to Indrit Ismaili. That's why they're down in 19th place, guys. This 5 at the back formation right here. Indrit Ismaili with his first goal in the Premier League. Great start. Great finish. Let's get some more, guys. As Tomohiro looks to send Setyabudi. Good touch by Setyabudi. But they're right on that one as Alex Allen. Right back to Yandi. Good control by Yandi. Finds Ismaili. Then gets taken down as Indrit Ismaili. He can get an assist here on Nishi Mura's goal. But Christian with a big save. Nicely done, guys. Nishimura needs to do better though next time. He needs to put that in, as that one is looking for Scamacca. It's going to go off for another corner. Yes, it will. As Tunjov with the second corner in the past couple of minutes as he tries to find Tomohiro. Nice block by Ali. They're just going to stop instead of crossing it in. As Tomohiro. Pavel Asmai gives. And he's looking for the return pass to Nishimura. But Asmai now. He can send Scamacca. But Asmai going to take forward. Nobody's closing him down. He's just going to... They're just allowing him to get there. Scamacca. Good ball to Koiki. Get in there, guys. Ali Koiki. Now can drop it back to Pavel Asmai. Oh, Maron. Pavel Asmai with another goal. Getting further forward. And a goal-scoring defender this guy's becoming. Nishimura with the assist. Great patience. It's 2-0. Enjoy it while it lasts, guys. Enjoy it while it lasts as Koiki. Nishimura, great layoff to Pavel Asmai. Scoring his second goal. We could have had a Georgi Tunjov wonder strike once again. But it's not to be the case today. As let's try to put in 3. Let's try to put in 4. Let's try to get that goal differential up if ever we do need it. Al-Sharani. All the way to Setyabudi. Great ball. And now Gianluca. Gianluca at the defense. He's got Setyabudi. Can he be in for his first goal in the Premier League? Christian with another save. The first Indonesian. Maybe could have been the first goal scored by an Indonesian in the Premier League. As Yandi Setyabudi. Could have been from Scamacca. And now Cairns is on for Scamacca. Matt Butcher's there. It's going to come down. Everybody's falling down in the box. Maybe he could have gotten a penalty. It's been a while since we've gotten one. That's going to be a Nobz FC throw-in. Ali Koiki. Pavel Asmai. Can he maybe get another one? Tomohiro. Great passing here as Lance Cairns finding Pavel Asmai. Good strength by Asmai. Get in there, guys. Get in there, guys. As Lance Cairns. now. Maybe can play. Oh, what a ball. Oh, what a ball. Get in there, guys. Get in there, guys. As Setyabudi. What a ball. What a game. 3-0. Hopefully Ismaili's not hurt. As Nishimura with a couple of assists, I think. Got both the assists. Asmai with a goal. Ismaili with a goal. And we beat 19th place Wolves. Great news. It's only going to be 5 days for Indrit Ismaili. Barker, you're on the transfer list. I'm looking at options, Harvey Elliott. It's the best thing for you right now. Honestly, it's the best thing for Harvey Elliott right now to just leave Nobz FC because it's not going well for him. This is why I'm saying, guys, we need to enjoy this while it lasts. These run of games that are going to hopefully help us make up points, because by the time the end of the season comes, we're definitely not going to be in this position. Sheffield United next at Nobz Park. Let's get a big result again. The only way he could technically continue to grow very, very well is to just play him. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Nothing against Roshan and Matt Butcher, but one of them is going to make way for Pavel Asmaya today. He's just been so good. Marsh back into the lineup. Roman Scott had a good game, but honestly, Wolves just weren't offering us anything. 5 at the back once again. You guys keep playing this formation. I'm going to keep taking my chances against you guys at Nobz Park. Next game, we're definitely going to wear our away kit, but this time in front of our own fans. They've got Lingard, they've got Holgate, Hermoso, so some very quick center backs. Boyetis in the midfield, but honestly, Sheffield United down in 17th place. We need another big result. Let's go, guys. Live from Nobz Park. As you can see, the first couple of minutes of the game can really set the tone of the game, as we just tend to control, but that's also due to the instructions that I don't actually know if I did show you guys last time. I changed up the tactics of the team. And this is maybe why we've actually been playing a lot better, because we've gone back on balance instead of pressure on heavy touch. I've changed the width of the team as well when in defense. I've actually pushed up the players, their depth is not... It was, I think, down at 3 or 4, and the width was down at 1, so that's maybe why we were getting caught on the wings, and we play possession based, as width is almost to the end, the players in the box is not that many, so maybe this is actually why we've been doing very, very well. We've changed up the tactics. I needed a refresh, because pressure on heavy touch was just leaving so many holes, and we were conceding a couple of goals, but clean sheet for Al-Shadani last game, and he really didn't have to face anything. Suarez with a shot that really didn't trouble him. Right now, we're going to try to take advantage of 17th place Sheffield United, as we're controlling the ball so well here. Tunjov, can he send Koike? But he's actually going to take himself, Tunjov, as they're just letting him do what he wants, and then nobody on the same page over there. Slater, good ball into Boydis. Asmai, that's a great ball. Al-Sharani just watches that one go. I think he knew it wasn't on target, or he just missed. As Al-Sharani just missed Jesse Lingard, I think, smashing off the slightest touch off the post. Lingard, what did I say? We're going to have to watch him. And what does he do? He's Smiley fully fit and recovered from his 5-day injury. As Man United, Man City, Liverpool, Crystal Palace at the top of the table. It was inevitable, right? All they're doing is just controlling the ball very well, and Alex Allen with a yellow card. It's a little bit of a soft one. Referee might have just thrown himself to the ground, and Lingard with the free kick. Is he going to go for a goal or cross it in? Probably cross it in, right? As Lingard goes for goal. Trying to get all the glory here today. Patience, guys, here. Don't get caught out of position. I'm trying to select Alex Allen. It's giving me Setyaboudi for some reason. Now Slater. Watch out, guys. There's a big hole over there. There's a big hole over there. As Matt Butcher. Not in the right place there. Al-Sharani forced into a big save. He's Smiley. Continues holding his knee, his leg. Whatever you want to... Alright. Holgate. All game long, he's been a pain. And then he scores to top it all off. I think we need to take off Ismaili. 1-0 down. Asmai. Tomohiro. Good dip of the shoulder. Nishimura. Skamaka. Right back to Tomohiro. Great play between them as Nishimura in the box. Oh, great play between Nishimura and Skamaka, but just can't direct it on target, even though I've been training his finishing. Nishimura, the skipper, letting us down there. Dawood. Right back to Osborne. That's all they do is just try and find Osborne. And George Marsh giving chase. What is this disaster right here? Roshan Williams apparently going to be a foul against him. We have not done anything. We have not done anything as William Jose. Butcher. Don't make him turn. No foul. Get on that, Pavo. Get on that, Pavo. Get on that, Pavo. That's great by Pavo Asmai. Now Skamaka. Go, boys. What in the world was that? That's not where I wanted to go. Tunjov. Right away. Cairns. Into Asmai. Go, Pavo. Oh, man. What kind of animation was that? What kind of pass was that? As Nobz FC not doing well at home this season. 1-0 loss to Sheffield United. What do you guys want to do? Ah, Ismaili. I did see like a news article. Seteburi, I'm very proud of you. I'm scared. I'm really scared to scroll down. It's gonna be 7 days. Okay. I thought it was gonna be something like 7 months. Indrit Ismaili, that's 2 back-to-back injuries. Barker, finally, man. This guy, we haven't used him since like season 3. 200k. I know we could probably get more, but right now I just want to accept it because I think I did give Georgi Tunjov a new contract that apparently he wasn't happy about. Nobz FC slipping down. But there are some teams with some games in hand, like Leeds United, and now we drop into 8th place as Spurs, Arsenal. Like I said, guys, we need to enjoy this while it lasts. Harvey Elliott. Why is my mouse glitching out? Everything. Napoli. 21.9 million. We're going to go ahead and actually negotiate this for Harvey Elliott. 21.9 million would be perfect, but I feel like we can get just a little bit more out of Napoli. So we can get this whole Harvey Elliott saga over. I'm sure we can get 24, 25. I think 25 right now is what I'd like to get. This is going to be the most profit we've ever made off one player. Let's submit the offer. Hopefully they don't storm out of the deal claiming that it's a little bit too much. They only want 22.7. I'm sure we can get maybe just a little bit more, but right now it's in the interest of getting this whole Harvey Elliott thing as far out of our minds as possible, as we're accepting 22.7 million for Harvey Elliott, guys. That's gonna give us a lot of profit, and that's one of the reasons why I only gave us that much at the beginning of the season, because I knew we had to sell, and sell we've done. Harvey Elliott hopefully gonna be joining Napoli, and best of luck to him, because he joined us and he really didn't need to, guys. He could have gone anywhere else, but he helped us with the promotions, and I'm grateful for that. All right, Harvey Elliott has been sold to Napoli for 22.7 million. The board has allocated us 19 million, so he's going to be joining them come January. Barker has been sold for about £200,000. It's just going to be great for us. Fairman, there was an offer for him that I just completely forgot about. Monthly scouting updates. This one's from Jamaica. Chad Stevens going to go ahead and reject him. Derek Miller, and it looks like, I guess, Eddie nope, never mind. Awful. Absolutely awful report from Jamaica. Alberto Ricci has gone to India. Remember at the beginning of a series how many Indian players we had from the free agents list? Honestly, like I said, guys, I'm probably gonna have to hire my standards. Maybe Pereira looking decent. Shit, I'm sure we can get something better. So for right now, I'm gonna reject all of them. Nobody from Jamaica, nobody from India, and from Northern Ireland. They've brought us back some decent players. Jim Hickey with 65 to 91 potential. That valuation is what I'm looking at, and that's one of the reasons I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually sign Jim Hickey, looking like either a forward, a midfielder, maybe a defender, but decent valuation. 6 foot from Northern Ireland. Let's sign him up. 10th place Aston Villa. Can we wear our away kit for once? They've got Grealish. They've got themselves a decent side, and let's actually make Aston Villa. I think we could wear our away kit, but let's make them wear their alternate kit. I'm gonna try to get some different kits for some players. Villa Park, they have Unal, Castro, they have Freuler, Martinez in goal, so they've got themselves a decent side. Pretty sure this is going to be the lineup I go with, besides Harvey Elliott just continuing to give game time. And you know what? Seka is going to move to the bench this time. Let's get Seteburi as the right winger. This is going to be our lineup. Karen Skamaka. Ismaili is not injured, but he's going to start from the bench. Butcher, Roshan Williams, Al Sharani in goal. Enes Unal, Premier League top goal scorer, guys. And Skamaka only has 6. He hasn't scored in the past 2 games. Aston Villa at Villa Park. This is going to be one that we need to try and survive, guys. This is what I was talking about. These tough games. Matt Butcher there. And let's go, guys. As Jack Grealish, going to be all kinds of speed. They're going to be a lot more attacking. Grealish, I can see. Their control is very, very good. And we're going to need a big, big game here as Richards. Good ball to Anguissa. George Marsh. Good. Interception. Alex Allen right away back. Roshan Williams. Let's go, guys. As Skamaka was there. A good interception, and now they're back on the attack as Unal. Stop pushing so back, guys. Your depth is not supposed to be that back. As Unal. Koike going sliding in, missing. Freuler. That's a good ball into Castro. Watch the shot as Al Sharani the save. And then the rebound right back to him, but Al Sharani makes a big save. Castro trying to get Aston Villa the lead, but Al Sharani saying no, and then Skamaka can't find Cairns, and Grealish right back on the attack. Anguissa. We've got to have none of the possession, guys. As Butcher Just ball watching there. Unal. He's got Grealish, but he's inside the box. Unal, Butcher. No penalty. Goes sliding in because I need to get this ball away as Butcher. Nicely done. Anguissa. Vargas. Thank God Al-Sharani made that big save in the first half. Very just limiting their opportunities as... Oh, no. I can't speak because every time I do, something like that happens. Macias. Great strike. Aston Villa 1, Nobz FC 0. Just allowing them time, allowing them space, nobody closing them down. And that's a great strike. Shades of Georgi Tunjov couple of seasons back. And Jose Juan Macias scoring. Let's take off Cairns. Let's bring on Indrit. Let's make that our first change of the match, because right now we're going to need maybe something, and it always seems to influence the match. And Cairns, nothing against him right now, just needs to come in. And Scamacca is going to need something because he hasn't scored in the past 2 games, guys. Right back to Al-Sharani. I can't believe this right now. I actually can't believe this. These guys have not stopped all game long. This is Smiley. Nishimura. Keep going, guys. Tomohiro. Ali. Nishimura. Tunjov. Can we get something? As that one goes back to Alex Allen. Now Scamacca. Alex Allen gives. And they're going to keep going as Gianluca Scamacca plays in Indrit Ismaili inside the box. Oh, man. They see everything. Macias. I can't believe that goal is the only goal to break the deadlock. As Butcher. Good control here as Macias. That's going to be 2. That's going to be 2, man. This is... Oh, man. Because I know what's coming in December. I know what's coming, and this is not what we need as Macias. 2-0 loss. Asmai was going to come on, but that's going to be it, guys. That's going to be it. Scamacca maybe looking to take forward. Scamacca looking to take forward. Is this all I needed? As they gave me some false hope there that they would have allowed something to go on. We haven't scored in the past 2 games, guys. Everton coming up next. And Aston Villa gave us a great game. Couldn't stop that shot from going in. Grealish miss. Macias goal. Macias goal. 1 shot. 1 on target. Al-Sharani made a good save in the first half, but it was just not enough. As Nobz FC pick up another loss in a row. And this is definitely going to start sending us down the table if we don't continue to pick up some good results. Player injured. Ali Koiki, please. Only 5 days with a bruised elbow. Thank you very much. Got Everton down in 18th place. And we also do have Crystal Palace on the 3rd. So we need to watch out. Because then we're going to have Southampton. So I'm okay that we're getting into Liverpool. We're going to have a fully fit side. Manchester United, Man City, United, Man City, Liverpool, Manchester United. Cairns, now up to a 71. Scamacca. Do we give him a seat on the bench? No. That's definitely not something. You know what? Setyabu, you know what? Jerome Watson too. He hasn't been that good. Let's start Indrit. Cairns gonna start from the bench. Alex Allen is not gonna start. We're gonna start Roman Scott as a right back. George Marsh as a central defensive midfielder. Butcher and Roshan Williams now up to 75. They're growing, which I like. And we're gonna start Pavo Asmai though. Let's go Asmai, Al-Sharani, Roshan. Maybe change up Everton's kit because it's a little bit too bright for my liking. Alternate, they have their away, so you know what? Let's go with our home. They're going to be going with their away as James Rodriguez, the captain. They have Ericsson, Diawara. So maybe just not in good form. Chambers, even though they have Christian Eriksen. Rodriguez, maybe they're aging, guys, because we are 5 seasons in. This is where we need to bounce back, guys, because, yeah, Aston Villa just a class above us last game. It was always going to be a struggle to survive this Premier League, and it's showing because we had a good run of form. Right now, they're going to be going with a 4-3-3 formation. It's nice to see a change in pace, and this is where we need to make the points, guys. But as you can see, there's like a triangular formation in the midfield that it really doesn't look like we're going to be able to get anything going, as they're first on the ball as usual. Marsh in the midfield. Let's see what he can do, because he's been very good. And even in the midfield, he's been playing well. Asmai starting. Maybe he can get us back with a great strike. Nice block by George Marsh. Showing way too much of the ball. It's Tunjov. Ismaili. Go, Nish. It always ruins the attack. I know, like, it makes sense. He's, like, backwards, trying to give the ball forward. And they're talking about the player to watch, Scamacca. That might have just ruined an attack there. As I'm happy that the gameplay mod doesn't allow 360 no-scope passes. So We're going to need to watch out for that. Berenteksha. James scoring. 1-0 down. Skamaka. Setiabudi. Gave him an option here. Goes back to Roman Scott. Now Tunjov. Tomohiro. Get in behind. Setiabudi. That's a good ball too. Yandi. Setiabudi. He looks like he's Miley. And Setiabudi with the strike, still looking for his first goal as Nishimura playing in a good ball. And just a weak effort as Nishimura. Skamaka's in there. Skamaka's in there. What a volley. That's how you get back on track. 7th goal of the season. Nishimura the assist. Skamaka the goal. 1-1. They were all confused. They thought I was going to Setiabudi, as you can't leave Skamaka alone in the box like that. You just can't. That's like leaving an unmarked Ibrahimovic. 6'5". He's gonna make you pay. He's struggling. He's not as prolific as he was down in the Championship, but that's understandable. First season in the Premier League is always gonna be tough, but he's getting there, and we've got him to outgrow his potential. We've got him to outgrow his rating, and I'm really happy about that for Gianluca Scamacca. We're back in this one. First goal in 3 games, guys. Gonna get to that one. Tunjov. Not running for some reason. Right back to Georgie. Marsh. Scamacca. One-touch stuff here at its finest as he's Smiley. Tomohiro. Go Ali Koike. Give him something. Let's drop it back to Nishimura. What kind of a pass was that? As Nishimura. Get in there, guys. Scamacca. Now Gianluca. He's got his... They're everywhere, and the passes are not what I want and not what I expect out of you guys. But it's understandable. A poor run of form. Confidence is low. And end of the first half as James scoring, Scamacca scoring. Referee, you've got to blow the whistle. Let's hope for a big second half. Even though Setiabudi's having himself a decent game, I think I'm going to be bringing on Lance Cairns. He drops as a right winger, which is annoying. You would think that it's okay. He's meant to be a striker, Cairns, but he's going to play on the right-hand side for Setiabudi, even though he had an opportunity. Let's just give Cairns, because I know he's been scoring a couple goals, and I feel like he can do something here against Everton, who seem to be open, but then they just bunch up at the back, stop everything we like to do. We're going to need to use those wings, guys. We're going to need to use those wings as Diawara, James, Koike. Don't let him room to breathe. As Tunjov. He's Smiley. Right back into Georgie. Tunjov. Can he send it to Scamacca? Yes. Go Gianluca. That's how you want to start. That's how you want to start, guys. Scamacca with a brace. 2-1. 50th minute. There was a foul. Shirts were being pulled. And it's as easy as that, guys. Why have we been struggling? 2-1. Ismaili. Tunjov. Good. Awareness, and Scamacca. First time finishes that one in the bottom right corner. It goes through his leg. It doesn't look good. I don't know how they haven't fixed that animation in 2021. But Scamacca scoring. 7th goal for the big Italian. No, 8th goal. He scored his 7th in the first half. I can't remember things that literally happened 5 minutes ago. Goes for the shot, and that's Pavo Asmai. What a big block. Koike. Tomekama's turn. Berenteksha. Nice ball. Good block. Clear this away from danger. It's right back to Everton. Eriksson. James. 2-2. It's going to be a high-scoring game, guys. James Rodriguez scores himself a brace. It's the battle between Scamacca and James Rodriguez. Who's going to have the last laugh? Koike. Nicely done, Al-Sharani. Anticipation there was key as he came out just a little bit. Scamacca. Go Ismaili. Go Nishimura. Go, guys. You've got Scamacca in there for maybe a hat-trick. You've got Scamacca in there for maybe a hat-trick. But Nishimura... How did that not go out? It like curled back in, and Nishimura with a heavy touch when he needed it most. Okay, Roman Scott eventually gets the challenge. On James Rodriguez, Roman Scott is having a great game. Let's go, guys. 10 minutes left. Watch the ball that just slips in behind. Diawara. Florentino, that's what they're waiting for. But Tunjov with a good interception. Scamacca. Ismaili, go. Go Indrit. Scamacca's with you. Go, guys. As Smiley. Okay. It comes right back out to him. As Indrit Ismaili. He's got Cairns. Now Lance Cairns. Scamacca. Good ball to Gianluca. Gianluca Scamacca with the hat-trick. And Lance Cairns with the assist. Let's go, guys. Defending just went out the window for both sides today. But we stayed patient. Ismaili tried to give it in early. Came right back out to him. We get a little bit of luck. And Ismaili. Lance Cairns. Super sub Karen to Scamacca. That's how you get back to scoring ways. Number 9 for number 9, guys. Come on, guys. 3-2. As the Shimura. Indrit. Maybe a fourth. And I'm telling you, those 360 passes don't work, guys. So you need to get it right. As Berenteksha. I think it's Nobz FC going to be taking all 3 points, guys. What a game. What a fight. And Gianluca Scamacca with 3 attempts, 3 goals for the striker. I think with that performance, okay, Tunjov again. Month of November for Georgi Tunjov. All these injuries, okay, they're done. I was confused for a second. I'm like I've said multiple times this episode, let's enjoy it while it lasts. Crystal Palace next. Then we do have Southampton, and then those run of games do start. So it's going to be starting in the next episode. So up in 8th place, with the same amount of games as everybody else. A couple of victories can help us push up the table, but that's not where we're going to be finishing. That's 100%. Let's take a look at the stats of the players right now. It's Gianluca Scamacca with 11 goals, 9 in the Premier League. He hasn't played that much of the Carabao Cup, so 9 goals. He did have 2 in the preseason tournament. Nishimura with a goal and 6 assists in the Premier League. 3 goals, 1 assist in the Carabao Cup. Lance Cairns, 2 goals, 4 assists. He got a big assist on Scamacca's goal, and he's got a goal and an assist in the Carabao Cup. Let me know, or I think it's once you get knocked out of the Carabao Cup, that's when you enter the FA Cup, or based on last season's performances. I have no idea, but we're going to be playing in the FA Cup, I think, soon, but the Carabao Cup is where I'd like to succeed. A goal for Indrit Ismaili, finally scoring his first Premier League goal. 2 goals, 2 assists in the Carabao Cup. Like I said, I think I'm going to be moving away from that Wonder Kid boost, because I think he can just continue to grow and do well by just playing. Tunjov with another nomination for Player of the Month. 2 goals, 2 assists. He could have had another goal of the season, guys. If that would have went in, it would have been gorgeous. An assist in the Carabao Cup. Pavo Asmaye, goal-scoring defender, 2 goals, and they were in the Premier League. A goal for Jerome Watson, who really hasn't seen that much game time. I think I might add him to the loan list, see if he can maybe come back stronger. A short loan for Jerome Watson. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you guys can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.